Hey guys, this is Ryan, and as you can see, I got this nice box set. It's the size of my head basically, so it's pretty big, but it's a great box set. Some great movies. And I just kind of tossed it on my desk. My bad. Sorry. Friday the 13th, the Ultimate Collection Limited Edition, which, I mean, it's not that limited. There's 50,000 copies, but it's more limited than some things I've seen. I've seen things that are limited, and there's like 99,000 copies. That's not limited, really. Sorry. But yeah, this really cool box set. Everything's embossed, like the name, even like the smaller like subtitle name. All the trees are embossed. They have this like tree kind of feeling, whatever trees feel like. Everything's like shiny and raised and embossed and everything. As you can see, you can probably even see the like texture of the trees. But yeah, as you can see, I got 4,787 of 50,000. Again, doesn't seem that limited, but I don't see too many of these around, so maybe it is more limited than I thought. Not very valuable, actually. I mean, it's a couple, 150 bucks new. So back's just the forest. Sides are just, again, forest. But as you can see, the front you get that forest, but there's a break, and it's like that translucent plastic, and you can see the Freddy mask. Not the, oh jeez, Jason mask. I'm tired, man. Sorry. Oh jeez, I'm really tired. Dropping things. So I'll take the mask first, and this is supposed to be a replica of the mask, and I mean, it's sturdy. It doesn't look exactly like the mask. I mean, it's not quite as nice, obviously, but it's nice. You could actually wear this, but it's kind of small. So maybe if you're a child or a small-headed man or a woman, you could get away with it. But whatever, it's cool. I wouldn't wear it anyways. It's a collector's kind of item. This also comes with, oh, Jesus, I'm so clumsy today. Oh, speaking of clumsiness, did that this morning. Cut myself open, trying to cut a mango. So obviously I'm not the swiftest. This came with, this third movie is 3D, which is like amazing because back then they didn't do much 3D. This was like the peak of 3D. So it came with 2 pair of these, but 1 pair of these broke on mine. So, because I got it used. Kind of bummed, but I can watch it alone, I guess. Or I have these, which are the same style, and they're just thicker. They're like sunglasses almost. So, I'm going to see if I can find another pair of these, so I can have the full box. Hopefully I can find it. And that's everything. Oh, the box is like a thick plastic, but it kind of is, it can crack pretty easily. It's that kind of plastic that's not very too flexible, so be careful. I have a couple cracks again. I got it used. But 45 bucks, this was worth it. I don't care if there's a couple cracks. This is where all the movies come. It's like a book. You know, there weren't too many DVD like digibooks at that time either. I mean, digibooks didn't come till later. This was some really nice packaging for this. Even though this was really only released in 2010, this box set, but I like how they made this box set. It's really nice. Cover, you get Jason Voorhees and his machete of truth. Has 8 movies, all the way from the very original Friday the 13th to Friday the 13th, Jason Takes Manhattan. So, each disc comes in, I'm not going to show you them all, but each disc comes in the side like that. And they're all exactly the same, which is nice. They didn't cheap out. They made all the discs over and uniformed them. Made them all universal. But, yeah. The only thing I don't like is this is held like down by glue, and a lot of times the glue catches the disc and I almost had to get rid of the one disc and replace it because the glue would not let it play the disc in my system. It was bad. It took me like hours to get all the crap off of it. So that's a product flaw. But anyway, you get the description from the movie. You get what the special features are. There's tons of special features in this box set. Like, they put a whole bunch. A lot of box sets don't have that many special features, but this one went above and beyond. And then this is even cooler. Gives you some facts. Gives you the budget for all the movies and like what they ranked at the box office, which is they're mostly #1. Tells you when they were released. Just some other facts like simple rules of horror genre. 1. Create prior evil. 2. Put a bunch of horny teenagers together. 3. Remove any help from adults. And 4. Kill them off one by one. Makes sense to me. Pretty much all horror movies follow that, honestly. Body count. There's 10, which is a great feature. It tells you how many people are killed in each movie. Weapons used is even cooler to track which weapons he uses. But it's not always what he uses. Like, if a victim or whatever tries to kill him with like a road flare or something, that'll show up as a weapon. So, but it's cool to like watch the movie and try to catch each one of the weapons. Friday the 13th, each movie has the theatrical poster from the original movie. That's the theatrical for Friday the 13th 2. Again, it's just all the same thing. 10 people killed in this and 9 weapons used. This is the 3D one. Part 3 was 3D. And it's a cool movie. I mean, the 3D's what you would expect from a movie that was made in 1982, which is not fantastic. There's 12 people in this one, so it's escalating. And you use 10 weapons. And at the bottom of each of these pages, there's screenshots or whatever from the movie. So, they put a lot of work into this box set. I mean, it's definitely worth the money, whatever you pay for it. As long as you don't get gypped. I mean, don't pay like $300 for it. That's funny. Skinny Dipper survival rate, 0%. Body count's 14, going up even more. Weapons used 9, so it went down a little bit, but those are the theatrical posters for the last 2. Then it goes to 5. Oh, this was supposed to be the end, the final chapter, so they lied. It was not the end, obviously. Then we get to part 5, a new beginning, because it wasn't the end. And 21 kills, which is a tie for the highest amount of kills in this series. At least in the first 8, in the original 8 movies. Then we have 11 weapons used, which is less than I would expect for that movie itself. Theatrical poster. Then we have part 6, Jason Lives. Theatrical poster. 18 killed, 9 weapons. Yeah. Screenshot. I'm not going to read each one of the facts because some people like to have some excitement, some surprise when they open things. And I respect that. So part 7, The New Blood, which was really cool because like one of the victims he has supernatural powers too. She's like a psychic power kind of lady. And so she's the first person, only film in the series to feature a character other than Jason who possesses supernatural powers. And there's 16 people killed and 11 weapons used. Which brings it... Oh, there's the theatrical poster, and that's the other lady who has supernatural powers. Last movie, Friday the 13th, Jason Takes Manhattan. Cheesy kind of name, but... I mean, it's a good movie. I mean, I'd say it's my top 3 of the series. Although a lot of people I know hated it. But, yeah, this is the only one I think that didn't get #1 box office on the opening weekend. But I think people are starting to get, like, tired of these movies because they released 8 of these movies in, like, 10 years. So, people were like, when are they going to be over? Body count, 21. Which is, again, the tie for the lead. And there's 17 weapons used, which is by far the most. And just to give you some, like, a feeling of, like, how many weird weapons he uses are, let's go through these ones. Spear gun, 3-pronged spear, electric guitar, a hot sauna rock, broken mirror, a harpoon, a machete, a knife, electrical station, a deck antenna, an axe, used heroin syringe, that's cute, steam pipe, an exploding car, a drum of toxic waste, that's cute, wrench, and Jason's bare arms, hands, and fists. I mean, some crazy stuff. Oh, in one of the movies, there's like, he uses a road flare. Somebody uses a tractor. I mean, I don't know where they got it. And finally, the end is a really cool shot of just Jason in the woods. Really ominous looking. And this is by Paramount Pictures. But yeah, that's the box set. Hope you guys enjoyed.